Morning, children. Today we will start exercise 5.2 of differentiation. The first question is differentiate the function with respect to x. Sine of x square plus 5. Here we have to use the chain rule because one function is sine function and this can be taken as the other function. So we find its differentiation using the chain rule. So the derivative of sine x square plus 5 is first differentiate it with respect to sine, that becomes cos. So it becomes cos x square plus 5, and then differentiation of this function x square plus 5, and the differentiation of x to the power 2 is 2x and 5 is constant, so its differentiation is 0. So we get 2x into cos x square plus 5. The second question is cos sin x, cos of sin x. So again here it is a composition of two functions, sine function and cosine function. So we will use chain rule to differentiate it. So first of all differentiate it with this respect to this cos function, that is the differentiation of cos x is minus sin x, so the differentiation of cos sin x will be minus sine of sin x, and then the differentiation of this sine function, that is the cos function. So we get cos x minus cos x sine of sin x. The third one is sin ax plus b. It is again a composition of two functions. One is function is ax plus b, the other one is sine function. So first of all we differentiate this sine function. The differentiation of sine function is cos function. So it becomes cos ax plus b. Then using chain rule, multiply it with the derivative of ax plus b, and the derivative of ax plus b is ax ka derivative a and b is constant, so its derivative is 0. So we get a cos ax plus b. Next one is differentiate sec 10 root x with respect to x. It can be treated as a composition of three functions. One is root function, another one is tangent function, and the third one is sec function. So we will use chain rule to find its derivative. So first of all differentiate it with respect to sec function, and the derivative of sec x is sec x tan x. So the derivative of sec of 10 root x becomes sec 10 root x into 10 tangent root x. But we have to use chain rule and we will multiply it with the derivative of this function, that is the tangent function, so multiplied by derivative of tangent root x. It is again a composition of two functions, tangent function and the square root function. So here again we will use the chain rule. So the derivative of tangent function is sec square function, so we can write its derivative as sec square root x, and then using chain rule multiply it with derivative of root x, and the derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So we get sec tangent root x, tangent root x, sec square root x divided by 2 root x. Next one is differentiate sine ax plus b divided by cos cx plus d. Here it is of the form u upon v. So we will use the quotient rule here. The quotient rule is numerator derivative of u by v is v multiplied by u dash minus u v dash upon v square. So we will use that concept here. Let us denote this function sin ax plus b by gx and cos cx plus d by hx. Then f dash will be equal to h into g dash minus gh dash divided by denominator square, that is h square. and the derivative of g dash means numerator, the derivative of numerator is a into cos ax plus b, क्योंकि चेन रूल लगाएंगे आप, साइन का डेरिवेटिव cos, तो cos ax plus b और मल्टीप्लाइड बाय ax plus b का डेरिवेटिव जो a, और इसी तरह से cos cx plus t का डेरिवेटिव क्या हुआ, cos का डेरिवेटिव माइनस साइन होता है तो माइनस साइन cx plus t मल्टीप्लाइड बाय cx plus d का डेरिवेटिव ci. So we get a into cos ax plus b multiplied by cos cx plus t minus sin ax plus b multiplied by minus c sin cx plus d divided by denominator square, that is cos cx plus d whole square. Now the terms can be separated, and when you separate the terms, one this cancels and you get a cos ax plus b divided by cos cx plus t, and here we can have sin plus sin ax plus b, sin cx plus t divided by cos cx plus t tangent cx plus t हो जाएगा, और 1 upon cos cx plus t can be written as sec cx plus d. Okay, thank you for